Hello guys, welcome back. This is Breda here, bringing you another Trove video. And today, this is another update video, and my girlfriend is next to me laughing at me because this is actually the first time she's heard me doing this. And apparently she thinks this is absolutely hilarious. Come on! Okay, so let's get on to business. This is her right here actually. So if you wanna add her in Trove and, you know, annoy her, that's totally okay with me. Stop laughing. Come on. Okay. So let's get to the important stuff while she laughs at me. So, first off, the adventure boxes, well, the shadow, no, that's not it. The chaos chests have been randomized. You can now see that they hold the Stormcaller wings, which is actually really cool, because those are items that I actually really want. And what the hell are you doing? Okay, so another thing that has been changed is right here, bam, a new character screen. So that's actually really awesome. You can see that we have your equipment right here, your ring right here, your ally, your styles, your flasks, and your two emblems on there, and then your other stuff that you can have equipped right there. You can also see that right here you can see your gear level, and right here you can see your XP level. So that's actually very nice. That's a proper representation right there. You can see your skills right there. If you want to see your stats, you actually have to click the stat thing, like a window will pop open. And if you want to see your mastery progress, it's right here, and your stuff, it's right here. Now there is not like a little slider right here, so you actually have to scroll, I think there's no other way to, no, there's no other way to do this. So that's actually pretty cool. Another thing that has been changed is this screen right here. The exit screen has been like a little bit updated, and actually a pretty big feature that has been added is if you hold the at key, the alt key, you will now actually have a free cursor. So that's really nice for pointing at things. For example, my star bar and my radar right there. So that's pretty awesome. Now for the rest of the things, there's not really many big things that have been added. It's mostly like polish and a few new overlays and stuff, like a few new GUIs like this. So this is actually literally called the Preparing for Launch edition. So let's actually use the new alt key to tap out of my screen and read to you guys everything that has been changed. So the new UI updates, you can see the character sheet and the exit screen have been updated. Crafting bench adjustments. Now this is actually really strange. The crafting bench has had a name change. It is now an adventurer's crafting bench. So as you can see right there, the entire model has been changed actually. That's pretty cool. And there is, actually bombs are now crafted in here. That's pretty cool. Cornerstone, the flasks are now in here. Mounts are still in here. Advanced professions. So ring crafting is not an advanced profession anymore. That's strange. Mobility. Some gear improvement. Okay. And the keys. Oh, I can actually craft one of those. Let's do that. And put them in here with my collection. So that's actually pretty strange. There is some stuff right here. The V key doesn't actually do anything anymore, so you can't craft any of that. Oh, that's pretty strange. So it is now called the Adventurer's Crafting Bench. Many recipes that used to be in the crafting bench have now can now be found in the Builder's Crafting Bench, which can be made in the Novice Crafting Bench. Many recipes that used to be in the Novice Crafting Bench now have been moved to either the Adventurer's Crafting Bench or the Builder's Crafting Bench. Now, what are those? That's a workstation. Okay, I actually don't have a clue. How can you craft those? That's pretty strange. Yeah, so there's should be a bunch of new actually, maybe let's go look at the controls for a second right here. Crafting. Doors, loot, fish, world, equipment, Y, map, character sheet, inventory, store, friends list, club, cornerstone, liked worlds, collection, quest log. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any buttons for that anymore. So I don't know how you would be able to get those, unfortunately. But as soon as I know, I will put a quick video on the YouTubes. If you guys know, actually tell me in the comments down below, because I'm actually interested in finding this out. How in the world you should do this? That's pretty strange. So yeah, let's move on to some other stuff. The V crafting menu has been removed from the game. Oh, so that's actually it. All recipes that were once in the V crafting menu have been moved to either the Adventures crafting bench or the Builders crafting bench. Additionally, a Shadow Key mold crafting bench has been added to the Shadow Arena. Oh yeah, that's actually nice. Like in the waiting room for the Shadow Arenas, there will now be a crafting bench where you can craft some more Shadow Keys, so that's pretty cool. The Advanced Forge has had a name legal change to Enhanced Forge. Let's actually go have a look at that, because I have one down here. You can just have a little look at it right here. So yeah, that's now Enhanced Forge. So that's actually pretty awesome. Then on to the new in the store. So the Chaos Chest has been randomized. UIs and settings. You can now hold the Alt key for a quick access to the free cursor. So that's pretty cool. In-world tooltips no longer show up when you have your UI turned off with F7. Equipment stats I can't read this word. Comparison now shows enhanced stats. No longer shows. Okay, let's actually compare some things right here. Yeah, so I don't really know what that's changed. That's really weird. Loot. Azulian Dragon Caches now drop fewer eyes, so that's actually pretty painful in my opinion, because you really need those eyes to rank up your gear, and it's pretty annoying. Classes. The description for class abilities has been updated to be a little bit more specific. For example, Dracolyte's Avatar of Flame now notes the increase of movement speed, stability, and the damage of the Dracolyte's basic attack, while also reducing damage taken. So that's actually really nice. Also, the Knight's Iron Will ability now applies your healing effects like potions do, so that means that you don't have to wait for the entire animation to end. It actually applies it straight away. Desert Frontier, adventuring Desert Frontier zones have a new set of NPCs and quests that target them, so that's actually pretty cool. The amount of ore veins that spawn in a world has been slightly decreased, so that's, it was nice having all these ore bubbles around. We knew that it was gonna change sometime, so, the amount of somber souls that spawn in ore chains in Undead Hills have been increased a little bit, so that's really nice, because they were getting really rare, and that was really annoying. Then some bug fixes and some polish and some new layers that have been added also, but I'm not gonna go over those. Actually gonna keep it at this, keep it a little bit short. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you have. If you have any additional information, be sure to post it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, I hope to see you guys there. I hope you enjoyed it, and peace out guys. Bye. Okay guys, so for the guys that actually stuck to the end, I've actually found out how to get your novice crafting bench. You just go over here in the hub world. There's like this little thing right here, and if you go in there, you have the novice crafting bench recovery, and you can actually craft a novice crafting bench right here. So that's actually pretty nice.